Woo child, where you been? I know, right? So, I'm trying to be funny. But anyway, yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It has literally been a minute since I posted a video. It's probably been about like 3 weeks. But I've been trying to get everything sorted out with the car and stuff like that. I was busy making a whole lot of changes. We all know that I try to make this car look as factory as possible, but that idea went long out the window. So anyway, I don't think this is going to be how to swap your G8. This is basically kind of like an update of what's been going on and what I did and what I changed around and stuff like that. And hopefully, if I've done everything correctly, this car will start in today's video. So anyway, welcome back. Make sure you guys definitely leave a like on today's video. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you get a chance to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and what else is it? Like, share, subscribe. It's a whole lot to watch YouTube. I mean, geez, just if you like the video, you do that. If you don't, you do that. But I pretty much had like a good hot streak going. All right. So, I don't know what's going on with the neighbors. They've been making like a lot of noise and cussing and stuff like that and blasting music. So I'm going to try to edit this video to the best of my knowledge. Hopefully it's not too choppy. So what should we do? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough, a recap walkthrough on the inside of the car. So let's take a look. Man, take a look at this rat's nest. Woo. It literally looked like someone tried to steal the car until like you see the shifter here and then you actually like look at the push button ignition and stuff like that and you realize like, oh, okay, race car. Sorry. So shifter, trans brake. This is our new ignition panel. I'm still going to button all this up and clean this up. If you guys take a look back here. Okay, so like you see on the passenger side, if you cut like a little hole right there, access to the fuel pump. And we swapped it out with a Aeromotive pump. And as you guys can see right there, that's our, that -6 AN line right there with the fitting. That's actually our return hose. Okay. Now, the reason that's a return hose, because one of my viewers basically was like, yo, bonehead dodo, the factory fuel line. All right, look, when I started this swap, I put about like 5 gallons of fuel in the car. You remember back earlier when I was like on the firewall? Let me see if I can probably show you guys. It's also gonna be a spoiler too. Okay, let me close this up. That's gonna be for later. Okay, so remember you guys earlier, like probably like video 1, video 2 or something like that, the factory fuel lines are over here. I was saying like one is the feed and the other one is actually a return. That one on this particular model was actually, I don't know how many models it actually accounts for, but that was not a return. Okay, that was actually a line going to the evap. So this whole time, like I said, I had fuel in the car. Next thing you know, I had like an empty tank. Yeah, I had an empty tank. So I'm sitting here like, why the hell do I have an empty tank? What the hell's going on? So really what was going on is that I was pumping fuel up from the tank. It was getting sucked into the evap lines and dumping out, and actually dumping out in the back of the car on the ground. So I basically lost like a couple gallons worth of fuel right there. So if you are going to LS swap your G8, you can use the factory fuel feed, but I highly suggest that it's always good that you go return system instead of just keeping the fuel and the line constantly pressurized with a non-returnless system. So I swapped everything out. I know it definitely looks butchered right there. So I may have to get another fuel pressure regulator because this thing really looks like it's about to burst. I did prime the system up to about 58. I took it to 59 just to give it like a little extra pound. And it's actually holding pressure. The pressure did decline. But anyway, I went full system, full in. Okay, that's out. And as you can see, that's the return right there. I did clean up the engine bay to the best of my knowledge. Oh my God, really? See what I mean? See what I mean? It's like Hot Rod Alley around here. All right, so try to pay it no mind, okay? I'm still gonna try to crank out this vid. So anyway, oh, quick update too. As you can probably see, you guys are probably wondering, like, what the hell happened to that big bulky wire harness right there? Basically guys, I yanked that out. I really got tired of it being there, and it really didn't live up to my type of work that I wanted to do. So this video is not sponsored, by the way, but big shout out to PSI for basically not supplying me with a harness, but basically I went out and got me a PSI wire harness because I kind of goofed up when I did my own standalone harness, which is really weird because basically I crossed a whole lot of wires. I don't know how I did it, but I did, and I was getting wrong readings from wrong sensors and stuff like that. So you can see the engine bay looks a whole lot cleaner. The only gripe I have with the harness is I really can't say it's a gripe because I probably have different O2 sensors. So as you can see here, I got this type of connector on the harness. But if you look over here, these O2 sensors that I have here basically are the same type of connector. So we already know that's not going to work. It's really not a problem. It's more like a cut and splice and change the adapter type of thing. So what I did was, off the old harness, I just clipped the basically I just clipped the pigtails, and I left that one over there for that side, and right here I left this one over here for this side. So later on I'm probably just gonna splice those in and plug them up. So as you can see, we got the headers on, we got heat shield coverings, more heat shield covering over there. I do say so myself, the engine bay is looking pretty clean. I still have to clean up a couple things. All right, like basically just tidy up a whole lot. As you can see, dipsticks in, oil dipstick is back there, fuel pressure regulator, drive-by wire. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's really it. That's really like the meat and potatoes of everything that's going on. Ignition's in, fuel's in, and everything like that. We're gonna probably fire up the laptop. Let me turn this around. Okay, so we're in the cockpit. So this is what's going on. Where's me wire? Where's me wire? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. So this is what I was supposed to do. This is, where are you, matey? Oh, there it is. Gentle now. This is basically that ignition. This right here is basically that constant ignition 12 volt hot and 12 volt cranking wire right here. So I'm gonna try to figure out which pin I can probably hook this thing up to where I can constantly get ignition 12 volt all the time. This would be so much better if this was actually like an old school GM or whatever Ford, because like you can just use the HE, basically the old distributor wire, hook that up to there, boom boom boom. You don't have to worry about it. Eyeballs are probably wandering over here to be like, yo dude, what is that? This is a, if I can pop this open, I don't think I can. There we go. It's an inline fuse protector, or basically an inline fuse right there. With the type of harness that I chose, I just chose to put my, because if you see here, I have plenty of accessories. So my fuel pump is actually going to be on accessory 1, and it's just like the smart and right thing to do. Just don't run a constant hot wire to anything. You always want some type of relay or fuse in the middle of it. So I chose to keep the fuse up here instead of back there in the back. Yeah, so instead of back there in the back. because I am going to put the back cushion back down, and like that would just be a pain in the butt all the time. Like if the fuel pump doesn't come on, it's the fuse, you know what I mean? And then like I got to pop the cushion up, you know, kids maybe back there or something like that. You get what I'm saying, right? So yeah, I just left that up here because I have plenty of room. So this is going to be like a trial and error type of thing right here. So we got our key. Let's go. The moment we all been waiting for. Get the camera out of this ugly guy's face. Yeah, and start this damn car. Okay, so where are we? All right. Nothing. What the hell? Now we're not getting any type of key power. Ugh. Now I gotta go figure it. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. I forgot that I had the door open the whole time, so that is what was killing everything. The sucky part is I'm still using the factory wiring for the fuel pump. If anything, I want this gauge to work, and I'm pretty sure I can definitely get that gauge to work. Hell with it, I want all the gauges to work. Okay, guys. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna prime the system. All right, I'm checking. I'm looking at the engine bay right now. Make sure I'm not pissing fuel all over my computer. All right, so we did prime the system. This is really gonna be hard to do. Let me see if I can prop this up. Oh, this is beautiful right here. Right here in the cup holder. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, this may work. I'm not using my GoPro because I'm still trying to work out audio issues with it. I'm trying to look for like a different case. But anyway, nobody wants to hear that. You guys want to hear this car start? Let me see. So which one is going to be... All right. So that's our ignition. And I am telling you... Maybe I should hook it up to the wire that's actually going out to the starter, right? Because that will be constant 12 volt. All right, one of these has got to be it. Woo! Woo! All right, let's try that again with this wire. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh baby, we shooting flames, baby. We're shooting flames. I think that's the wire we're going to use. Let's try it again. Oh my God. Yo. You guys heard that, right? So that's letting me know that we're getting fuel and freaking spark. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. There's another thing too. I don't have oats. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I can smell that 98 octane, baby. Oh, it smells good. Here's another thing too, that when you do an LS swap, a lot of people don't hook up the O2 sensors. Okay, so you're not hooking up the O2 sensors. You're gonna get the engine to fire. You're gonna run it. You're gonna rev it. It's gonna sound real good. Then you might want to kill it. shut it off. Or either so, like, even if you start it back up, or if you let it run for like a good minute, it's going to start running like crap. Why? Is because basically the engine is like, yo, what's going on? Because duh, geniuses, there's no O2 sensors, so it doesn't know what to actually regulate as far as like the fuel mixture. So just in my professional opinion, just in my opinion, if you're going to start the LS engine, hook up all the sensors. Like, it would just be way better instead of you actually running into a problem. So hook up the map sensor. Of course, you need that. MAF sensor, crank sensor, obviously you need that. Cam sensor, all the sensors. Hook up everything and then start your engine. So don't be like me, not, trying to run this thing with O2 sensors. Even though you can. I'm just saying, don't do it. So I'm going to try to crank this thing one more time. All right, guys. So this is going to be basically start take 2. Okay, so ignition on, prime the system, and we're still looking for that constant 12 volt ignition hot. So we're going to go straight to our 12 volt feed right there. Take 2, here we go. All right, so that's letting me know. That's definitely letting me know we're getting something, because that baby is spitting. Okay, so that's a good constant 12 volt right there. I wonder. Well, it's kind of like, why change it, right? Because if we weren't even getting that type of spark, that backfire, this wouldn't be our constant 12 volt. Okay, but let me change it here, change it to the starter output, right? See, this is the good thing right here. See, why hooking up a fuse up here? Because one, you can still hear the pump going. Well, me, I can still hear the pump going. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if the mic is picking it up. But then say like if I kept popping fuses. Now I got to stop, put everything down, run to the back of the car, change out the fuse. See what I mean? All right. Engine start. Oh, wait. How about if I give it some... How about pump the gas a little bit? I forgot that we got the pedal hooked up. All right, here we go. Take 3. Cross them fingers. All right, so no. No, that one's not it. Because we weren't even getting any backfire with that one. So let's go back to our constant 12 volt over here, because I think that's what it should be anyway. 12 volt feed. Pump still going. Let's cover the pedal. Man, we're trying. What the hell? Why is this such a delayed reaction? Wait a minute. There we go. So now we're getting 100% throttle and it's holding. See that? 100% throttle and it's holding. So if I let it go, it should go down. Something's going on here with the throttle position sensor. There's nothing wrong with giving it like a little tap, which is weird. I'll also give this one a tap too, which is actually kind of weird because I replaced all these sensors. We're going to have to figure that one out later. So right now I'm going to hop back inside the car since we're actually data logging right now and actually see what's going on. Make sure that I can obviously see my TPS is going, but I want to make sure I'm getting a crank signal, which I know I am, but I just want to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. So I do believe I have a TPMS sensor problem, but I'm going to try to fix that anyway later on. This is actually engine start take 6. Let's go. All right, we're sparking. Let me go check my so we got to go check our readings. I want to make sure I got RPM and all that other stuff. All right, I'll get back to you guys. But see, this is actually what I'm talking about. Oh, see, now it wants to move. But then you see like how it stops. It's so weird. If you guys know what that is, definitely help me out. See, like I keep going. Nothing. I need to actually stop before I flood the engine. See, now it moves. Now all the way. Now down. Up. See? Yeah, I gotta figure out what that is. Okay, fix my hat. All right, so anyway, guys, it is freezing out here. And I'm probably just going to pick this up later on today. It's actually too late because near me, it's kind of dumb because like this whole pandemic thing where like stores are closing early and stuff like that. It's only 5 o'clock right now, and I can't even go to the auto parts store to go get me another crank sensor to actually put in here and like hurry up and try to, just to do this again. So unfortunately, I have to pick this video back up another time. But anyway, guys, that's actually where I'm at. I had to give you guys a quick update of what was going on. So we strike out once again. Man, this guy's really starting to be like a whole lot of clickbaity type of stuff. But anyway, I definitely want to tell you guys to leave a like on today's video, come back for more, and we're just going to have to try this again. I'm going to crank this engine one more time, though. Just one more time. Wish me luck. I can't even see you. You're so chocolate. There's like 2 chocolate M&Ms right here. Look, if I hold it up like this, so you actually kind of see us. Look at this. How can I make it bright? Ooh, that's how you make it brighter? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. All right, so anyway, the butthead is back in the neighborhood. He's like revving it. Look who I found. It's been a long time. Who's this? It's Yeah Girl. So Yeah Girl, we need you.
Okay.
We need you. Engine is in. Wiring is good. Got our PCM unlocked. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been out here cranking this thing about 8 times. And lucky number 9 is going to be the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what we need you to do. So the ignition is already on. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we need you to... You heard that?
Yes.
Okay. That's the fuel pump. So when I tell you to go, I need you to flip the fuel pump and then press the engine start button and hold it for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay? That's all you got to do.
And then flip the switch back down?
No, that's all you got to do.
Okay.
Okay? Are we going to do this?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. And I'm going to go out there and monitor the computer. Let's go. All right, guys, this is going to be the final try of the night. Go, yeah, girl. Go. Wait. Did you turn on the fuel pump?
Yes.
So you flip the switch. Okay. And I'm going to try this one more time. Because I didn't hear the fuel pump come on. No, turn the fuel pump on. And hold that button. All right. I'm going to go read my chart. We got no RPMs. So we're done. We're dead in the water. Crank sensor. So that's it. It's dark. It's cold. And auto parts stores close at 5 o'clock. That sucks. But anyway, it's kind of weird. I don't think I need a crank sensor, but we were hearing the backfire. So something is letting me know something's kind of crazy. I'm going to give it a crack tomorrow morning, bright and early, and see what was going on, like thoroughly look everything over. And I don't know. So guys, help me out with your advice down below in the video. Like you said, we cleaned up a lot. We did a lot. We covered a whole lot of ground and stuff like that. So it's definitely up in the air right now. So guys, help me out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Okay. Bye.